Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are live, so there's nobody in here yet. We will wait for some people to get in here. For those of you who might watch this tomorrow or something and realize why I'm waiting on people to come in. See, there's one person in here. As you guys can see, I am wearing my squirrel shirt. This is the famous squirrel that dropped the acorn. What's up, Joe Cool? This is him. He's now serving a life sentence for interference with public duties. This famous squirrel, Theodore, for dropping that acorn while police were working. So this live stream is dedicated to in his memory. I make sure I send him canteen and put money on his books all the time. He's a hero. The squirrel is a hero. Yes. How's everybody doing? Wildlife, Tennessee, Janet. How you doing, Janet? McCucumber, what's up? I hate bullies. Yeah, if you're just coming in, I'm not repeating myself, but this is the famous squirrel that dropped the acorn next to the police when they emptied a whole clip into that car. Yeah. They charged him with felony interference with public duties, and he's doing a life sentence. This squirrel is in an animal shelter, a federal penitentiary animal shelter. Y'all, this video that we're going to watch together. Hey, what's up, Dr. Fees? This video that we're fixing to watch, man, I hope you guys have a box of Kleenex handy. It's going to get emotional. These blue liners are going to hug and cry and console each other and play violins in the background for over an hour. Okay. It's going to be insane. This video was uploaded to one of those very popular blue line body camera channels, but it only got like 20,000 views over there. And normally these kind of videos on these channels get hundreds of thousands of views. But because it's a fellow blue liner, this guy's a cop, and he was arrested for DUI in Santa Ana, New Mexico. And so you guys make sure you have your Kleenex ready. This clown is going to cry for over an hour. The cops are going to console him and burp him, and they're going to put the handcuffs on so gently. And this cop is going to literally cry for over an hour. And one of the main things that he says that he's crying about while he's crying the whole time is that his career is over. He's never going to be able to find another job again that pays and has the benefits of a police officer. And you know what? He's right. He is absolutely right. He's never going to find another job that pays that much to be skillless, have no education, and just to terrorize these citizens and extort, dig through people's cars. Yeah, if you're coming in late, this is the famous squirrel that dropped the acorn. It says "Nut Up Against Tyranny." Shout out to Bo. Bo made this shirt for me. All right, so this is over an hour cry fest with these cops. So let's just get the video started. I'm going to try not to pause it and commentate too much along the way, but it is going to be necessary. Let's just start the video.
I used to be your sobriety. I understand that.
I understand that. Okay, I understand that. But do me a favor.
Okay, the name of this channel is Cop Watch. Y'all go over, subscribe. He's got a lot of good body camera videos that he uploads over there. They try to put the police spin on everything, but still, the truth is the truth. And the people that can see through the bullshit can see the truth that gets uploaded on these channels.
Cop Watch is 5-6.
A concerned ex-wife called the police on an off-duty Santa Ana tribal police officer.
Oh yeah, this cop's own wife called the cops on him, snitched him out, said my husband's drinking and driving, and yeah. So hopefully, I saw Councilman Lowry's in the chat. Maybe his wife will call the cops on him and snitch on him real soon. We're all looking forward to it.
What's going on, LT? You doing all right? You doing good?
So I'm going to my kid's wife home to get my kids come back.
Okay. You mind stepping down and talking to us? She gives a call, but we just want to make sure you're all right.
I'm struggling.
I got you. I went through some stuff myself not too long ago, okay? And I just want to ensure your safety, make sure you're good, brother. Okay, she called out of the goodness of her heart. She's worried about you.
She
And
gets it.
we're worried about you too, brother.
I'm struggling, bro.
I got you.
Struggling.
Let's step out and have a conversation. Here's some okay? What's that? You're not done. You're not.
No,
Come on.
just
Come back here.
like I'm hurting.
I got you. You want to sit on the tailgate? Yeah. Is it cool if I turn off your truck?
I don't think I'm gonna open though.
No?
Yeah.
Is it broken?
Oh, it's brand new. Watch this shit. It's supposed to go like this, right?
No.
So, side note, you go like this. Then you watch it.
Wait,
So it's supposed to drop. You start dropping. I paid a lot of money for that trunk to just touch and drop.
So this cop that they pulled over is actually these guys' lieutenant, y'all.
What the fuck? She called you guys, though.
Yeah, but she's worried about you, man.
Yeah.
She's worried about
I'm
you.
not in a good place, man.
What's going on?
All units still in the area. 528 East Lake for an intoxicated driver. Flight check in followed when
No.
between two lanes. Nothing happening with her.
I'm just trying to drive over to a place to get my kids back.
Oh, choked up.
I remember the last time I got arrested. Oh, it was just last weekend. The cops were all on the side of the road crying. They were giving me hugs, and yeah, it was very emotional.
I don't know, man.
He hasn't even been arrested yet. They're just telling him, look, your wife called the cops on us, and he's already crying. You guys, it gets better, especially when they get him to the police station. He really starts crying like a little baby.
Oh, yeah, that's what she called me. She was worried about that. So we got over there. We actually just got to the house. I saw you guys. And then we just got to go. I'm talking. Oh, we gotta get you help. Yeah, we're trying to do something on the end. You know how it is. Fuck, man. The first step was getting what you wanted to do. I didn't try to do it. So I was trying to get my kids back. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna drive over and like park in front of her house and just sit there. So she understood like my kids might never fucking die in there. If I wasn't the worst time today to do it. Yeah. I'm fucking really good. Okay. Fuck, man. What happened earlier today? Nothing. No, I was just like staying in my house up, fucking cleaning. I just let the demons get me. No, we were good. So we made pizzas. I have it on my phone. We made pizzas. We were good. You know how it is, right? You never pass out. We got to turn it on. Yes, sir. Yeah. This one is not the one. Oh, 47. Yeah. How's everything going? Actually, really good. Yeah, like, I think they're gonna make me a supervisor real soon. I just put a lot of trouble on myself. And then we said, don't have the kids. Like, I thought about it, dude. Yeah. Dude, this job haunts my soul, dude. I've seen so much shit and like done so much. Like, I can't process anymore. I lost my mom and dad within 5 months of each other. You know how many people in our department reached out to me? One. And it wasn't even like a real reach out. He was like, "Hey, can you show up tomorrow and be on shift?" That was a reach out I got. He was like, "I didn't know. That's before you time now. This too much." I gave everything to Rio. I gave everything to Coach. I got nothing back. I'm dying, dude. I'm dying, dude.
Y'all, this ain't nothing. Trust me, the tears have not begun to roll yet. It's going to get serious here in a little bit.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Yeah. It's been like a month with a therapist. It's just, they can't relate to us. They don't understand what we've seen. They don't get it. Like we see, I saw a dude have his face off and come talk to me. No, I was okay. We did it. What about that other service? The fool I was talking to, that was the contract topic. It wasn't him personally. He sent yeah, female. She was good though. Like I don't want to steal thunder. So then it didn't make sense to me. So I reached outside of them and I got help outside of them. I'm sorry for putting you guys in situations.
It's Tappy.
Come here, you guys, dude. Like I'm not a stranger.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry you guys have to be in this situation. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You know, there was a couple of people that were initially on the call, and then we got these on like negative.
Thank you.
Sending some of it going on.
I'm dying. I spend so much time on myself, and like I'm haunted. So when my kids are home, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. Like when my kids, when my kids are home, like I'm 100. And then when they're gone, I can fall.
it makes sense. Like you said, you know when that happens.
What fuck, dude. I'm so sorry you guys are here. You guys shouldn't be here. I'm supposed to be the guy that has my kids together.
Yeah, I didn't know how everything falls apart. It happens all the time.
I'm dying, dude. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Give him another hug, officer. He's a brother in blue in need.
What's going on right now? It's my head, dude. I'm dying.
There we go.
I'm dying.
Yep.
It's just in a bad place, man. I don't have an explanation. I don't have a reason. Just
Who are the kids that know?
mom. Yeah, they're good.
Who are you driving to?
Get them. Not smart.
You put me in a really bad position here.
Good in my career.
Are you guys still talking to him about what's going on over there?
No, they got it.
I don't think so. I think that yes.
Yes.
Unless I have to use special circumstances. Never thought I'd have to do this.
There's nothing to do with this.
I'm just dumbfounded. I was
Like my house is literally around the corner,
I know.
and I did not break a single law. Turned the corner. The only reason they contacted me is because Stephanie called him concerned because she thought it was going to. Did I break a single law?
and that's a reason to contact you.
Absolutely.
For those of y'all just coming in, this is the first part of the video where he hasn't been crying, and it's going to get much worse when as the video goes, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse. Make sure you have your tissues ready because it is very sad. And like I've already went through 4 or 5 tissues myself.
But dude, did I break a single law? I turned my left signal on. I was inside my lanes. I never broke any law.
This is a Santa Ana, New Mexico police officer. I'm not sure if they said his name in this video or not.
Whatsoever.
Let me do some research.
I know why you guys are contacting me. You're contacting me based on the fact that Stephanie's worried that I was going to do something stupid.
And then also because of the allegations regarding the children.
What was the allegation?
That's why we were asking about what happened earlier.
Nothing happened.
Did you get into an argument with them?
Jackson, my oldest son, he's a dick.
So what happened with that? So I got he's what, 15, 16?
Yes, 15. He's an asshole. Hold on. Come here. Jackson's a fucking asshole. Jackson is the caveat to my existence. If I say rules are rules, he goes, so here's a rule. He goes, here. So he is the antithesis to my thesis, right? So when I say the rules, he goes, oh, okay. And he goes like this. And he goes, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say you and I'm going to do what I want. So this is crazy. This is a lot because literally the only thing I had was a small disagreement with Jackson because Liam lost his because Marley spilled her drink and soaked the pizza. And I said, calm down. We're fine. I'm cooking a new pizza. We're good. And then Jackson just kept going. And I said, get the out of the room, go to your room, shut the door, and don't talk to me. That was it. That was the only conversation we had. But I think Stephanie's worried that, like, I'm like,
So that's why the officers were literally right here.
yeah, because you guys are worried that I'm
They were getting ready to contact you. They see you drive out.
because I was worried that, like, I told her, I'm like, my kids are fine. I just want to get them home. And I get that. And it was a really bad decision. It's just a bad decision.
So you were literally leaving the house to go over there with the kids.
Yeah, because it wasn't like,
Do you feel like hurting yourself at all?
yeah.
So this is the issue that we have.
Yeah.
Is that
Yes,
you're leaving the house
because I'm not stable,
to go get your children.
which I'm not
You're
stable.
unstable. You've been drinking, and then you're gonna grab those kids and then bring them back home. So I think
Because my kids are my own stability.
I get you. I totally get you. That's why my kids are with me.
Yeah, when they get to my house, do you know what happens when they get in my house? I have a sense of stability.
I understand that.
And when they're in my house, there's no negative thoughts.
But now we have to look at it from the standpoint.
Yeah,
well, we have-
Roscoe's, you can. I know what you're doing.
Well, we have to.
You're
look at
absolutely
it.
right.
Well, we have to look
Absolutely right.
at it is that now you're going over there, you've been drinking, and then you're gonna grab them and come back over here.
Absolutely right. Not a good situation.
No.
Casey stays home.
And the situation is not. There is no situation.
Yeah.
But now there's a situation.
Yeah. And I made the situation. I'm so sorry, guys.
And where does his wife live at?
Huh?
Where does your ex live at?
If you go, yeah. So if you go, Lynn Grande, pass over I-28, go past the kicks, and you also have first left-hand turn, take a second left-hand turn, get loops around, and then there's Roby. Remember where we were? Roby?
Oh no, y'all. He is absolutely not drunk, and he is going to prove it here in just a minute. We'll wait till we get to the field sobriety tests. And even if he was drunk, he's going to cry out 98% of all the alcohol. So he's going to be fine.
One street short of Roby.
Do you guys want to talk to him more about the situation?
Questions? Yeah, just LT, at any point in time when everything was going on, did you ever get like physical or
Are you guys kidding me? No, fucking no. And you can interview my kids. You can drive over to their house right now, dude. I'm not that dude, man. Why are we having this conversation? I was never physical with them.
some allegations and I just want to get your side to what's going on.
No, dude, no. I'm not that guy, man. The only thing I have is my kids. I'm not physical. I've never been physical. And they will tell you the same thing.
Which one is the oldest one? What's his name? Jackson. That's the one I was kind of giving me with, a little bit of hard.
Yeah,
Okay.
to his defense, though, he is ADHD full blown. So when he's off his meds, so the meds I give him that I pay for with my insurance, they only give him from. So he takes some meds in the morning. It takes about an hour to kick in. So let's say like 7:30 ish. So from 7:30 ish until 6 period, full blown, he's good to go. Yeah. 7 period, he starts to melt down a little bit. We already warned his teacher. She's on board. He melts down a little bit. He's a little kind of scatterbrained. Yeah. And so, but in 7th period gets it. So she tries to rein him in.
So just maybe a little bit of imbalance with the medications and stuff.
Yeah.
How did Stephanie end up getting to the house? How did that?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Because tonight's your night with the great.
Yes. I actually took last night off and got the first full night of sleep I'd ever gotten since I worked for Santa Ana. I've been.
I just realized I'm on 1.5 times speed. Is that good, or do y'all want me to slow it down? Give me some feedback. I'm at 1.5 times speed. Was that good? Nobody's been complaining. I'll slow it down just a little bit. I didn't realize that. We'll do 1.25. We'll slow it down just a little bit, y'all.
On 4 hours of sleep every night.
We on grade over?
Yeah. Oh well, and then they called the bitch boy. They gave me the bitch boy shift. That's what they call it. It's called 6 to 4. So what it means is if somebody doesn't show up to 42, I have to take it. Last second. Like they call me, you're 42. And if they say nope, show up to your shift. Oh, side note, someone didn't show up to 8 to 6, I get 2 hours of overtime. So I'm like that weird kind of in between.
Yeah. So we just back to Stephanie. We don't know how mom got there tonight. When she pulled up, the kids just went with her, or did she say she's taking the kids, or how that happened?
I gave her a hug. I said thank you. I said I'm struggling. She said good. And she took the kids.
You didn't call her tonight?
Oh God, yes. I called her and said please talk to me because
After she took the kids or before?
No, after.
Okay.
No, when she took the kids, I was good with it. Like so. Here's the thing with me and Stephanie is, if she decides something's off, she gets them, and I don't argue.
Yeah.
Ever. And so when she took the kids, I reached out to her, and you can see my phone. I said, talk to me and let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
And she says, hold on, I'm putting Marley to bed. And you can see my phone. It's going to say what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
I'm putting Marley to bed. And I said, it's fine, put Marley to bed. But when you're done, please talk to me because I don't know what's happening. And I don't understand why you took all the kids.
Yeah.
And she said, that's fine. Let me put Marley to bed. And then I got stubborn because that's what cops do. I got stubborn. I'm like, yeah, that's weird. Why are you taking all of my kids? So she speaks really fluently with Marley. So when she texts Marley, I'm kind of okay with it. Marley's a woman. She's a female. Her and Stephanie, like, I grew up in a household where my sister always argued with my mom. So the one thing I agreed with Stephanie was like, listen, when it comes to Marley, I want you to make everything smooth.
Okay.
But when it comes to my boys, though, my boys are my boys. Like, they're my boys, right? So she took my boys. So I reached out to her. I said, okay. And I let her. And I called her. I'm sorry, I'm kind of shivering a little bit.
Oh, I'm just asking, right? Because I talked to her a little bit.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. Because
nothing happened in my house
she was
at
saying,
all.
She was saying kind of what the text messages and when she initially got there.
Do you want to show me?
No, you're good. I
well, no,
knew everything's
but I want to show you my phone so you get it. So, like, nothing has been argumentative. It's all been peaceful.
Yeah, she's not saying that by any means. She's not saying that
she's worried that I might kill myself a little bit.
Right? And so we're looking at that. And I heard.
Can I say this to you? I'm a real dark place. I've lost a lot of faith in myself. I struggle a lot. When I lost my mom and my dad with that much each other, I put it, in a box that we put. You guys get it right. There's a box, and you see shit. You put it and you close it and move on, right? Well, now I'm retired. It's like it's haunting me. And I'm the oldest member of my family. Like I'm it. My grandparents are dead on both sides. My mom and dad are dead on both. Like I'm it. Yeah. And I put all
taking the burden of everything on my own. Yeah.
So I put it in a box and I shut the box. And like recently though, it's haunting me. So I drink more than I drink more than like you know me. I'm not drinking. I'm not that guy. Like I don't do those things. I'm healthy all the time. I'm going 100 miles an hour. I have steak stacked up inside my fridge, right? But when the kids aren't there, the only thing I have to rein me in are my kids.
But just going back to tonight, kind of what you're talking about a little bit.
Yes, sir.
You're in a dark place. Do you feel like hurting yourself tonight? Do you have any thoughts of possibly hurting yourself or anything like that?
A little bit, but I won't.
Do you have a plan or anything?
No.
We're gonna try to see what we can do that. Get you taken care of tonight, okay? I'm not gonna hurt myself.
I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I have expectations about the person they should be, and I feel like I don't live up to them.
Before y'all can feel sorry for this guy, I had my mic muted. Sorry. Think about all the lives this guy has possibly ruined, you know, and I don't care if you claim he's a good cop or not, just by following the garbage laws that the politicians passed and by him following his policies and procedures, he has ruined countless people's lives for victimless crimes. So just think about, you know, how much he's laughed at other people being in the same position he's in and how he hasn't never cared about hurting other people. And so think about that before you feel sorry for this guy, because that's what I think about.
I have kids. And sometimes I feel like I disappoint them. I feel like I'm not the dad that they deserve.
And he's drinking and driving and breaking the law. Don't forget that.
But I'm not gonna kill myself. Do I have moments where I'm like, you know, maybe the world would be better without me? Sure, I have those moments, but then they go away because, like, who else would be a dad to them? Fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm not gonna kill myself, I promise, dude.
They're just worried about you, bro. I know what you're saying.
Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares about me. That was the last time. Right, dude?
Like you're the sergeant I try to role model myself after.
I love you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're in this position. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry you didn't feel like you could reach out to us.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't be here either. Come here, man.
Yeah.
Well, then I can help, man. You shouldn't be here either, bud. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. You shouldn't be here. Okay?
I forgive you, man. I really do. Just don't even. That shouldn't be a worry on your plate. I'm telling you, you shouldn't.
I'm sorry, guys. Man, I'm so sorry. You guys shouldn't be here right now. I'm dying,
I
dude.
forgive you, and we're always care about you. You got nothing to worry about that.
You shouldn't be here, bud.
I know, but I mean, we're here, right?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You got it. Yes, there are some rookies that don't know.
John, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So you know why I'm out here.
Because you're D-Dub.
And if I get called out here, I have to do my job no matter who it is. So I need to make sure that you're okay to drive.
I don't want to drive.
Okay? No, well, you were driving. That's the problem. That's the problem that we're all in right now. Okay? So I need to make sure that you are okay to drive.
No, I'm not going to drive. I'll tell you right now. I'm not going to drive. So
I get that.
I'm going to settle your score. If you want to steal my soul and steal my career, you got it. It's in your hands.
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Putting it on me?
No. Putting it on me.
No. See, this is the issue that we have. Okay?
John,
When I get called out here,
I get it, dude.
okay,
You win.
I have to make sure that when I got here, that the officer that stopped you,
But they stopped me because they thought I was suicidal.
and that's a lawful reason to stop you.
Absolutely. But I will tell you though, before they stopped me, I didn't break a single law.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Like turn signals.
What did you have to drink tonight?
Fireball.
How much?
I had 3 shots of Fireball.
He just gave them more probable cause to arrest him. Not smart. You should always ask for your lawyer. Don't answer questions. Or if you don't like dealing with cops, if you don't think you got the NAD or the gonads enough to do it, get attorney shield.
About what time is it?
10:30.
Just say no.
So I had 3 shots of Fireball about 4 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
Weird.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And when you say like 3 shots, are you talking about like the miniatures?
Yeah.
And is that a lot for you?
I weigh 250 pounds.
No, but I'm saying, is that a lot for you? Do you is that a normal? Do you drink that on a normal basis? Yeah. And that's all you've had.
That's all I have. That is the only thing I drink.
Okay, just that drink.
Fireball.
No beer, nothing like that.
I don't know. A beer makes my butt rot.
Okay.
So I shit myself.
Okay.
So I don't drink beer.
Do you have any type of physical injuries? Yes or no?
No.
Traumatic brain injuries?
Nothing other than my depression.
Okay. Contacts in your eyes?
No, John.
Anything in your mouth? Zen? Is that it? Just throw it over there. And is that all you have in your mouth?
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Okay. How old are you now?
47.
How old?
47.
47?
Yes, sir. John, look at me. They stopped me because I thought I was going to.
I understand that, Casey.
And they did not stop me for anything drink related. They stopped me because they thought I was going to kill myself.
No, they also stopped you for that too.
Yeah, no. But you know what's really cool is I never broke a single law. I
Okay.
turned my turn signal on. I was
Okay.
within the lanes. I was also
I
within
understand
the
that.
range of the speed limit.
I get that.
And what you're going to do to me right now will literally cost me the rest of my life.
What I'm going to do.
You know what I'm going to do.
Okay. I have to.
The choices I made were shitty, but I will tell you though, I never broke a law.
Okay.
The only reason I got stopped was because you guys were worried I was going to.
Well, there's actually 3 reasons why they stopped you.
And all those reasons were not outside my lanes of travel, outside the laws, all outside the laws of 25 miles per hour. Didn't break it. Use my turn signal within the lanes.
Now he's showing these officers that he has a law degree from the University of YouTube.
They recognized my vehicle because of what Stephanie gave them.
Okay.
And they stopped me because they were worried that I was. So.
Well, there's actually, like I said, there's 3 reasons why they stopped
Come on,
you.
man. Like, you know what I'm saying.
I get it. But I'm just clarifying it for you. There's 3 reasons.
I'm also going to clarify for you, based on the fact that I've done this job for a real long time.
Okay.
None of those things are based on being D-Dub.
Okay.
They were.
I
Stephanie
get that.
was concerned, and I get her concerns, and I warrant them. But I will tell you, I never broke a single law.
Okay.
You guys.
That's a good thing.
You guys stopped me without basis.
No.
No, you stopped me with basis because Stephanie. Sorry. Rewind. You guys stopped me with basis because Stephanie was worried that I was what?
There's 3 things. She was worried that you're going to hurt yourself.
Suicide.
There's allegations of you going to hurt yourself, and there's also a lot of comments in the call that you've been drinking. So there's actually 3 reasons why. Officer Benedict stopped you.
I will take my phone out right now.
No.
You can read my phone. No, if you're going to base it on the fact that you thought I was drinking based on my phone calls, I will take my phone out. You can read every message.
I'm just telling you what the call says.
I get it.
That's the information that we got.
I know. But
Okay.
Listen. I have 4 kids. I have 1 job. It's this job.
Mhm.
If you take that job from me, my kids suffer. Because the only thing my kids have is the job I have. Because
What he's saying right now is so very true, because this guy, other than being a police officer, being a tyrant and stomping on people's rights, this guy has no skills whatsoever. Like people, construction trade will hire damn near anybody, but this guy would be worthless in the construction trade because he doesn't have any skills. Like literally what he's saying here is true. He will never find another job where he makes the kind of money that he makes, gives his kids the insurance that his kids gets, has a nice house, 4 cars. That will never, ever happen anywhere else other than him being a police officer, because no skills, doesn't know how to do anything. Ruined for life. And now he's unwilling to learn.
Stephanie's job sucks ass.
Thank you for the member, Clown Watch.
So the only job they have is, and I'm freezing, so I'm shaking a little bit. The only reason the kids have the health insurance that they have, or the retirement plan they have, and the retirement plan I have, is based on the job I have, not her. She was worried that I was. I'm not. I'm sad. Like, I feel like a failure. I do. But I never broke a single law. I turned my turn signal on. I stayed within the lanes.
So I wasn't behind you, Casey. because my dumb ass activated my kill switch and my car died when I went to.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's my dumb
So
ass.
I have to turn on the. So when I start my police unit, I have to turn the key. I can't start it. I have to turn the key, and reach over and hit the auto start button,
So,
or else my dies.
What?
Every
Officer Benavides was behind you, and he said you were having some trouble with me.
bull. No, dude, no.
That's what he said. I couldn't see it. My dumb ass again. My car.
Bring him back up here. I can argue that.
So just listen to what I have to say in reference to why I'm here.
I know why you're here,
When I get here, okay,
Roscoe.
and they want me to investigate you for DWI, okay, you smell like alcohol. You've admitted.
Obviously.
Just listen.
I told you.
You've admitted drinking, okay?
Yes.
I have to run you through some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive. If you're okay to drive, I'm out of here. Okay? Do you understand that?
But
That's why I'm here.
Can I say this though to both of you?
Sure.
Right now, being blunt, I'd rather.
All he's really doing is gathering the probable cause. So he has probable cause to put him in handcuffs, take him to the jail, and take the breath sample from him. Because without probable cause, this guy has a Fourth Amendment right, and they can't violate his Fourth Amendment right by taking a breath sample. Thank you, Zippity Doo Gal, for the $10. Let me post that right there. All right, let's proceed. You guys don't go anywhere and have your Kleenexes ready, because Crimea River is coming. It's already happened numerous times, but it's really coming here in a minute. Let the floodgates open.
Not drive and walk home.
I get that.
Around the corner. So I will say it to both of you, but I will.
It's not the
John
driving.
Roscoe's.
It's not the
John
driving.
Roscoe's. I used to be your supervisor.
I understand that.
Do what you got to do.
I understand that.
Do what
okay?
you got to do.
Okay, I understand that. But do me a favor, okay? And understand what I'm telling you.
No,
it's not the driving that could happen.
No.
It's the driving that did happen.
Absolutely. And
Okay,
the
so
driving, I will say it to you. The driving that did happen, I didn't show any signs of
Okay,
intoxication.
well, you drove a very short distance.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
And I was
So
within the
you were
lanes
driving the
entire time.
vehicle. If I were to come out, listen to me. If I were to come out to anybody else on the planet,
Yes.
okay,
So,
I would have to do my job.
absolutely.
Okay?
The only reason they stopped me was because Stephanie called them because they're concerned about my mental welfare. So you trying to talk to me about D-Dub, she was concerned I'm going to.
I understand that.
So the only reason you're here is because they were concerned I was going to myself. But then you're going to test me for DWI on top of it?
Correct.
Like, that's kind of.
No, it's not. It's there's three reasons. I told you. There's three different reasons here.
Hold on. Watch this. It's actually real cool.
There's three different reasons. I told you that.
It's fucking against me. So if you hit it with your knee, it's supposed to go up.
So hold on. We're not going to go towards the truck right now.
No, choose the line.
No, we're going to do this line right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Believe me, I don't want to be doing this. Believe me.
Yeah. I'm not.
If there's one person on the planet that doesn't want to be doing this, it's me.
John.
Okay, but unfortunately, with my job, I have to do this.
John. Do what you got to do.
Okay, come over here. Over here. All right. Put your feet together like this, heel to heel, toe to toe, hands down your sides.
Fuck, dude.
Hands down your sides. Okay. No physical injuries, no brain injuries, no contacts in your eyes, right?
No, just press it.
Okay. Can you see my finger?
Yes, sir.
Just follow my finger with just your eyes.
Yes, sir.
Keep your head really still for me. Let me see.
I would not recommend anybody calling anybody. I'm not asking anybody to do that.
Sweet.
Yep.
Definitely not. Don't do drugs. So good there. I don't do drugs. Fuck.
Come on over here and go and stand on this line right here.
Yes,
Facing this way.
That way or this
Move your
way?
unit back just a little bit. Just stand on the line right here where my light is,
Yes.
facing this way.
You want to go that way?
Yes.
Okay.
Step back just a little bit for me. Right there.
This one?
Yep.
That way?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna describe the test very slowly. If
John.
you have any questions, just ask me.
John.
Okay? Just ask me. Okay? Put your hands down your sides, outside your pants. Leave your hands there throughout the entire test. Do you understand
Are we
that?
going 90 toe or are we doing field?
Yes.
Right, so
9 steps. I'm gonna describe it to you.
Yes, sir.
The best thing you can do, okay,
I
is
got
just
it.
stay quiet and
Yes, sir.
listen to
I'm here.
exactly what I have to tell you to do.
I'm
Okay?
here. I'm here.
Leaving your left foot on that line. Go ahead and put your right foot all the way in front of it, heel to toe. All the way. There you go. Stay right there. Stay there.
Jesus. I'm not even drunk.
Put your left foot on that line. Now put your right foot in front of it. Stay there. Don't move until I tell you to start. Do you understand? Yes? Yes?
Yes.
When I tell you to start, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps
Okay.
while looking down your feet and counting out loud.
Yes,
It's
sir.
going to look like this. 1,
Yes, sir.
2, 3. I've taken 3 heel to toe steps.
I'm gonna do 9.
I want you to take 9.
Okay.
Once you get on that 9th step, leave your lead foot planted.
And it'll take
Pivot
several
around.
small steps.
Don't talk. Leave that lead foot planted. Pivot around that lead foot exactly like I'm doing short steps. Get yourself turned back around. And then I want you to do another 9 heel to toe steps
Yes, sir.
while looking down your feet, counting out loud again. It's going to look
Yes,
like
sir.
this. 1, 2, 3. Once ag-
9.
Once again, I've taken 3. You're going to take 9 in both directions. It's important that once you start the test, you don't stop.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
You're at 0. Put
I'm
your
gonna
hands on
go-
your sides, outside your pants. Leave them there throughout the entire test. So you're at 0. If you understand the instructions, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Small step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe. Hands on your sides.
I can't do this one though.
Why?
'Cause my back is
I asked you if you had any type of physical injuries or brain
Oh.
injuries.
fair.
Okay.
So my spine, I have 2 missed discs. So if I pick up one foot or the other, I shift either side.
Okay.
So if you follow the spine, I go to the base of the spine, the 2 discs that are supposed to be in my spine are gone. So I'm bone on bone.
So
So
you can't do the one leg stand.
no. Well, it makes me shift.
Okay, so you can't do it.
Well,
I need a hard yes or no. If you can't do it, tell me you can't do it.
I can't.
What?
I can't do it.
No, I said give me a
Well,
hard
no,
yes or no.
I
Either
literally like
either
if
you
you
can do it
put
or
me
you
right
can't do
here, I shift right,
So
and if
you
you
can't
put me
do
my
it.
left foot, I shift left.
So you can't do it.
I can't do it.
All right. You
I can
graduated.
do these.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You
4,
graduated
4,
high school,
3,
correct?
2,
You went to college.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What I want you to do is I want you to count backwards for me from 72. Count backwards and then stop at 51 for me. 72 to 51.
To 51.
Yes.
72, 71, 70, 69, 68. Okay. Focus. Okay. 71 to 51. 71. Wait, 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
I want you to say the alphabet in the correct order going forward. But I want
Please
you
don't go backwards.
Nope. But I want you to start at the letter I and then stop at the letter Q for me.
HIJKLMNOP. What am I stopping on? QRSTUVWXY.
Last test is a finger dexterity test. Let me demonstrate it to you first. Watch as I demonstrate, then you do it.
Yes,
If you have any questions, just ask
1,
me.
2, 3,
Hold on.
4, 4, 3, 2,
Hold on,
1,
hold on,
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3,
Hold on.
2, 1.
Let me demonstrate, and then you do it. You're going to start with your pinky and end with your pinky. Don't do it until I
I know. I
Do
just, yeah. Sorry. Yes, sir.
one.
Apologize.
You're going to do it just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
How many times?
I did that test 2 times. I want you to do it 3 times,
3 times.
touching each one of your fingertips.
Start with the pinky though. 1,
Hold on,
2.
hold on. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Which one are you going to do?
Pinky.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 times.
What's the most reliable test that we have? You're not even close to the legal limit. Okay. And on the walk and turn,
Well, dude, walking through it's hard for me because my back is.
you didn't tell me that.
Well, no, but side note, you're true. Side note, I told
Okay.
you secondary step when
And
you
then I
want
also
to
have to take into consideration that the job that you do, that you have to be able to do this.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
By law, you have to do this.
I shoot at 90%. I've passed every school test that they've ever given me. I'm like actually on the 90th percentile of every test they've ever given me.
What you should be.
Yeah, dude. I pass all the tests.
Okay.
That's
All-
why. That's
all
why I'm
the
still a
tests.
cop. I don't fail the tests that you think I'm failing. Like I pass them,
No,
but
I'm
I
just-
pass them at a different
I'm
level
just
than most
saying
people. I know what you're
that
saying.
you have to be able to do them.
Yeah.
Because you have to be able to demonstrate them.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they don't make me do the walk and turn. So if you line me up like this because of my spine, I shift right or I shift left.
Okay.
And that's been this. You can actually look at Rio Rancho's
I
records.
understand what you're saying. Okay. But I'm telling you right now that if I were to come out to anybody's traffic stop
Absolutely.
and in this in the
I'm not
in the,
doubting-
in the
that's-
condition that you're in right now, you should not be operating a vehicle
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
Okay. That's where I'm at.
Fair. But
Okay.
the reason you guys stopped me was
3 reasons. What were the 3 reasons?
I'm like-
That's number 1. What's number 2? Investigation for the child abuse.
child abuse. What the?
Hold on.
Stop.
Listen.
No.
Allegations of the child abuse.
Hold
I told
on.
you that.
Off, dude.
Hold on.
No. Let's rewind.
No.
Where did child abuse come into play?
We were just asking you about it.
Nobody asked me about child abuse.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not. I got an
Did you
argument
not
with
ask him?
my 15-year-old son.
Listen. Don't get all. They're
I
allegations.
got an argument with my 15-year-old son.
Casey,
That's like
They're
horrible.
allegations.
We were investigating. Is that?
But so we have.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then the third reason is because you've been drinking. So we have 3 reasons to stop you.
Dude, you guys stopped me because you thought I was going to. I was within my lanes of travel. I turned on my blinker. I went the speed limit. Nothing outside of that gave you a reason to stop me. You guys stopped me because my ex-wife, which is number 1, if an ex-wife calls you, that should be clue number 1. It might be a little bit malicious. Hold on.
Okay.
I've been doing this job for a real long
But
time.
we have to stop you.
Absolutely. And that's why, look at where my car's at.
Okay, I understand that.
Where you should, I stopped.
I understand that.
I never broke a law up until this point.
I get
You
that.
guys stopped me because you're worried about my health. Correct?
You pretty much stopped yourself. You pulled over.
Yeah. Dude, I pulled over because the lights lit up. Dude, I didn't just pull over.
Okay.
Those lights were on that car. They lit the so I pulled over because I'm not stupid.
Okay.
And I pulled over.
So
This is crazy. You guys are pushing.
so listen to me right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Listen to me right now.
Yes, sir.
All right? I got called out here to investigate you for DWI. You are DWI. Okay? There's no way around it.
But your initial stop was based on?
Okay, that does not matter. We're past that.
Any other person.
It doesn't matter.
Welfare check on them. They were driving.
Fair.
We caught
Okay?
them.
Yeah, you're fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Put your hands to your back.
No, you don't have to cuff me.
No, I do have to
You
cuff
guys
you.
are going to end my.
Relax.
You guys are going to end my
Casey,
career.
don't make this.
My kids are going to suffer for
Casey,
this.
don't make this stupid.
Hold on. No, I'm not going to fight
Casey,
you guys.
don't make this stupid.
Hold on. Take a breath.
No.
I
Put
did
your
not-
hands to your back.
I
You are
did-
under
I did-
arrest. Put your hands to your back.
I'm under arrest.
You are under arrest.
Don't make it worse, man. Can you guys at least take my car home?
You have somebody that can come pick it up.
Yeah, Stephanie, who called on me?
You have somebody that has 10-15 sort of pull out.
I'll give you. It's over here.
I got it.
There's
That's it.
I think that's it. I think I left everything in the
That's
car.
it.
Fucking you, dude. What's the point, dude? You guys just ruined my entire life. Casey, you can't put that on us. We didn't make you drive. And I didn't break a single law. You know the reason why we're out here. But I didn't break a single law. I told the test to go on. I took the corner like I took the corner like I should. In court, I was in court. You have a good argument, right? Yeah, I was doing my job tonight. Yeah, cool. You know what your job is doing is taking my away from me and my kids' life. Not you guys don't get it. It's not.
You know what though?
If you're coming in late, this is not a clickbait title. He already cried tears for 20 minutes in the beginning, and it's going to come again here any minute, and it's going to get really bad. toward the end, especially when they get them at the jail. It's just nonstop crying. So you guys be patient. It is coming.
I don't care. I don't care about me.
You know what? Though?
I don't care about me.
And you know what?
Like,
though?
you know what? But I care about my kids.
And we care about your kids too.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Don't be.
I dare you. I dare you to put this on me too.
No,
I seriously dare you to put this on
John
me.
Roscoe,
Come on,
it's
here.
me.
Come on, I know it is, and that's why I'm just shocked what I'm hearing right now.
No, dude, it's you. Stop. That's what me. Stop. I will walk.
Okay, then walk.
You're just stumbling a little bit. I'm not stumbling. Are you kidding me right now? I'm not stumbling. You don't get to play that game with me. You want to open the door?
I got it.
I'm not stumbling.
Does he have his license?
Yeah. Middle console.
In the wallet?
It's green, and if you
Like a wallet?
yeah, so it's green. It's one of those ones that's
Can you
like
flick?
yeah, but it's gonna be the second card you flick.
Okay.
So
All right,
first
let
card's
me-
gonna be red. That's my bank account. Flip the second card. It gets you the driver's license.
Any firearms in the car?
No, it's
Yeah,
it's at the
okay.
house.
Sit tight for a second.
Did you see? I forgot to tell you when you passed me initially.
This goes up there, right?
Those we take them.
Oh, no,
That's exactly what I did. Is I gave them to him because I went through his wallet to make sure
Retired.
everything all his commission cards and retired.
I didn't realize how comfortable they were when they're actually on me.
Because you got two pair on. No, I said, 'cause
Did you just call me fat out loud? Did you just say I'm fat?
Not because you're full of it. Every day,
John said I'm fat.
every day
I
shoulder
heard
day for you.
You said it. You said it. You said I'm fat. I'm not trying to do what I did.
Get your Kleenex boxes ready.
This is not a good situation. But I will say, you call me fat. I can do one cup.
I know you could, but it was uncomfortable.
So fuck, dude. I'm so. You literally stole my career. You didn't. I stole my career. I'm fucked. Who's gonna hire me? I'm fucked, dude. My kids, their health insurance is based on the job I have.
I disagree with you in a sense.
No, dude. You don't get it, dude. The health insurance through Stephanie's school is like $300 more than what I'm paying right now. So you can disagree all you want. No one's gonna hire me. When you put a veto on my record, nobody's hiring me.
Okay, so
They're gonna promote me.
let me read you the advisory real quick, okay? First of all, you're under arrest for DWI.
Yes, sir.
The Universal Compliant Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood.
Which I'll do.
After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test.
Nope. I'll just
If you,
vote.
hold on. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, lab tech, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by a law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test? Our test is going to be the breath test.
I'll take it first, man. I just lost my job.
Life-
I'm fucked. My kids are fucked, man. Fuck. Can you use my nose?
Where's it? Right there?
Yeah. Thanks, bud. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Sorry. Sorry, John.
I appreciate that.
I'm sorry, dude. I just ruined my life.
Later.
Yeah, dude. Who's gonna hire me?
Unfortunately, I've arrested several cops.
Can you reach my eyes?
Sit up. Sit up.
Oh, dude, I see my whole life away.
driving around the corner from my house, dude. I just threw my whole life away. I'm sorry.
I'm not like mad at you or anything. Shit happens, okay? You know the important thing is you're okay, and your kids are okay.
They're not.
But they're not.
You don't get
they're
it.
not like injured. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because what if you got into a crash?
You're fine.
You know what I mean? I'm just glad you're physically that you're okay. Okay.
Fuck, dude.
I wish we could have just been
It
talking.
shouldn't be here. It should be in the counselor's office. I want to go. Instead of going to jail for DW.
This is exactly what happened to me last weekend when I got arrested. The cops were hugging me. We were all crying. They were giving me lawyers' phone numbers and consoling me. We all had a big box of Kleenexes in the booking room. We were all just crying. It was great.
I should call this phone.
Hey, that's obstruction of justice. They're blocking the body camera. This ain't fair. I agree with the crying and hugging, but not when it's blocking the body camera. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I wish you would have reached out. I figured you didn't want to talk to somebody.
I'm sorry.
You're good, man.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. Believe me, that's the last thing I wanted to do. Was doing this tonight.
I'm sorry.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
And I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. You're
Just listen to me. My life is.
it's not going
I just want to kill myself. I'm doing it. I'm going to
take a deep breath and then blow until it takes out. Wait, deep breath in and then blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, good. Okay, see?
Yeah.
Hey, listen to me. If you listen to one thing I tell you tonight, listen to this. Okay? Listen to this. You are twice as smart as I am. You can get a job to take care of those children. You know you can.
I tried. That's why I'm still a cop. Nobody cared about my resume. That's why I'm still a cop.
Casey, you can do it.
I can't.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
done.
No,
I'm
you're
done.
not.
I'm done.
There's other things out there you can do. Yes, there is.
I'm done.
You can do it because it's your job as a man and as a father to take care of those
You know
kids.
what? You know what's really great about your story is I have the fattest resume you've ever seen.
I'm sure you do.
I put an AC unit. I built a building. I remodeled a gym, and nobody cared. All they saw was cop. They didn't care, dude.
You're not screwed.
I fucked myself.
No, you didn't.
I fucked myself.
I've arrested plenty of law enforcement officers, and they all lived. They all got
I don't
through it.
want to at this point.
Well, you need to. You're a better man than this, than to be saying that. Because you know what happens if you hurt yourself. You know what happens.
I go
Those
away.
kids go with no father, and you don't want that. I know you don't. You don't want that.
Do you need another one?
Hmm?
Do you need another one?
Okay. Deep breath. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this, and I'll talk to you. Go ahead and do this, and I'll talk to you. Deep breath. Blow until I take a stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. 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 See.
Did you guys take my tobacco?
You had any on you?
Oh, yeah. We didn't. didn't bring it. I have your phone. No, I'll give it to you after I put you in here real quick, okay?
Yes, sir. Do you mind following you?
Yeah. Okay, come on here. And go to your right. And have a seat right there on that comfortable bench.
Okay. Great.
Go ahead, take your shoes off for me.
I don't have socks on. What the fuck am I doing?
Okay, so are you taking any kind of medications?
No.
Do you have diabetes, heart condition, seizures, arthritis, asthma, ulcers, or high blood pressure?
No.
Venereal disease, abnormal discharge, AIDS, tuberculosis, or hepatitis?
No.
Recent head injury?
No.
Painful dental condition?
No.
No. Have you ever felt someone was controlling your thoughts or actions?
No. No.
Have you ever attempted?
No.
Has anyone close to you ever attempted or committed?
No.
You feel?
A little bit. I'm dying. I'm dying. What I blow, but
1-7. When you drink those down,
you know what this happened.
put a fireball down.
Yeah, you know what the fireballs do though? They shut my brain off. When I tell you I'm struggling,
Oh, I know you're struggling. I know it. We all know it.
yeah.
Hey, due to the fair use laws, every now and then I have to pause and give my opinion. And my opinion is this guy is a big freaking baby, man. Look at this clown, man. Crying like, I mean, not only is he crying, but just he's acting like a little child.
You didn't lose your mom and dad within 5 months of each other?
No, I didn't.
But I did. And then I didn't know how to deal with it, so I just put it away. And then it reared its ugly head.
And that's the thing that's bad about it is because with our job, you know that we have an astronomical amount of help that we could get. Yes, there is.
Yeah, you know what I got? I got help, but I got help. I got a counselor. You know what she did for me? Nothing. Because she could not like see into the soul that I have. So you take me to jail. So like this, I got it.
You want your cell phone?
Oh, I don't know anything. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. I've been falling apart for a real long time. You know how many people reach out to me? Nobody.
Well, nobody knows that.
When my dad died, while I worked here, do you know how many people reached out to me? Do you know how many people reached out to me when my dad died while I worked here? Ask me that question. None. Nobody. You know what my cell phone was? Blank. It's real shitty. It was a real shitty feeling because like I always thought I was like a very like responsible supervisor and I reached out to my people and I took care of them, right? And you know how many people reached out to me when my dad died? Nobody. Nobody. And then 5 months later, my mom died. You know how many people reached out to me after that? Nobody. Swap. We're all brothers. Nobody.
You need to get some help for your children.
Yeah, cool. You know what I just got? Help. No job. No life insurance. No health insurance. That's what I got from my kids. For not being able to do my demons the way I should have been. You guys are not wrong for what you're doing. This is not a statement upon you. This is just a self-reflection. My kids are fucked. Like, I had a secondary retirement, and if I die, they would get it, and I don't have it.
But like Sergeant Chappie's right. If you want to pick those kids up, and then you're coming back and you just misjudge something.
No, you guys are fine. Don't do that. I never got there. I never got to her house. I took a left turn, and a left turn. You guys stopped me. I never got my kids, so you guys are fine.
The important thing is you're physically okay.
I won't ever be okay. That's the point.
You're gonna be fine.
We'll get you.
Nobody's gonna hire me.
You're gonna be fine.
Who's gonna hire me? Tell me.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna do it.
No.
You can't.
Nobody.
Oh, you
Nobody pays the amount of money I need to pay my bills. But please, I tried to not be a police.
Welcome to the real world, man. You can have to maybe walk up on any construction site, maybe labor finders. They pay you by the day. You'll be okay, man. You have to sell your house, maybe buy a cash car. You'll be all right, man. You just got to be able to work and not steal from the taxpayers anymore. You're going to have to learn how to produce like the rest of us, not leech like the police and the government. It's going to be a huge change in your life, but we have faith in you, man. You can do it. And maybe that's why the rate of cops unaliving themselves is so high, because they realize after policing, hey, it's a dog world out there.
Officer, I put in my resume in so many places. The only thing they saw when I put in my resume was cop, and they never read past it. They didn't read past the fact that I had a college degree. They didn't care. They just saw cop. Nobody's gonna hire me, and you guys don't get that. Like, I'm done. Nobody's gonna hire me, and if they do, it's not gonna pay my bills. I'm married. I'm done.
Well, you have to figure it out.
That's great, John. There's no figuring it out, dude. I tried to not be a cop. I tried. There's no figuring it out, dude.
Casey, you'll figure it out. You're one of the
I
smartest guys I
fucking
know.
appreciate you guys being positive, but I fucking tried.
But there's no option. You have to figure it out.
Tell the people that are gonna hire me. Say, hey, guy, you have to hire him. You guys gonna do that for me?
No, but you're gonna do it.
I did.
You're gonna do it.
I did, dude. I did.
You're gonna do it.
I did.
You're gonna get away from alcohol, and you're gonna do it.
I did. Nobody cared, dude. Nobody wanted to hire me.
Do you want your phone?
Nobody cares, dude.
Honestly.
Nobody cared. There's nobody gonna reach out to me.
Do you want your phone to call somebody?
Who am I gonna call?
I don't care.
Who am I gonna call? Who?
I don't know.
I don't have anybody to call. My mom is dead, my dad is dead, and my sister's in Denver. Who am I gonna call? I don't have anybody. It's just me.
Do you want to call anyone?
Who am I gonna
Can you
call?
call your sister?
She's in Denver.
Well, your phone will reach to Denver.
Can still talk to her. Let her know that
What
you're
is
at
she
least
gonna
okay.
do?
It might be good to talk to her, is what I'm saying.
I'm still going to jail.
I understand that, but it might be a good idea to talk to her,
For what?
to help you out,
How?
so you can speak to her.
No.
Right.
I mean, you can talk to her, let her know you're all right.
Nobody cares, dude.
I can guarantee your sister cares. She has to.
She's not gonna bail me out. Oh, she's not here.
But just someone to talk to that cares about you.
No.
Nobody cares, dude. You don't get it, dude. You don't get it. Nobody cares. I've been doing this myself for a real long time. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I tried so hard to give so many people. And you know what I got back? Nothing.
I think part of the problem, Casey, is people might not know that you're hurting. Because if you would have
That's exactly what I said earlier. You're all set. Your comment is right on point.
asked me, Casey Martin hurting, I would be like, no, that guy's good. That guy's solid, squared away. I didn't know you were dealing with this.
I've been dying, dude, for a real long time, dude. I've been dying for a real long time. I'm dying. I'm dying. And this is it. This is the last step. When I get released, there's no reason for me to. There's no reason. This was my only reason, and it's gone.
Casey, can I stop you and talk to you like that? I know, Younger. I know that you were here before me, right? And I get it. But Right now, you're running off, your emotions are running off that booze because you know as well. No, listen, hold on. Let me talk.
I'm not drunk. I'm not
Hold on,
drunk.
just let me talk for a second.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
You know as well as I do that there's officers that are right now on patrol that have gotten DWIs. I can tell you that personally, I know an officer that's a state police that has 2 DWIs on his record. This isn't the end of the world, man.
It is.
Listen,
Nobody's gonna hire me.
okay, I know you say that, but I'm telling you, you know officers that have gotten DWIs and have continued their career. You have. You do know.
But in the
Look at Paul.
meantime, I can't pay my bills.
So look at Paul. What's his name, Paul? The one that got arrested for DWI. Then he went down and he was working for Bosky Farms.
I can't go anywhere else.
And then he went to SO.
But in the meantime, I can't pay my bills.
Okay.
I can't pay for my kids' health insurance. In the meantime, I got nothing. I can't pay my bills. I'm already in debt. I'm done, dude. I'm done.
And I understand that, but
I get where you're coming from.
It's not the end of the world. It's a misdemeanor charge.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Dude, you don't get it. This ended me. I'm already struggling. I'm barely head above water right now. Right now. With a full-time job, 40 hours a week, with a retirement, with 4 kids, I'm barely head above water. I am now officially drowning.
There's there's programs out there. People make it work, man.
Cool. Tell me one agency is gonna hire me while I'm under investigation for DW.
Okay, and I can't, right? I can't speak for them.
That's my point.
And I get it, but
Okay. Dude, my resume is sick. It's fat.
I can imagine.
Fat as shit. And I put it out on the market, and you know how many people bid? Nobody, because they sell cop. They never read past.
Yeah.
They didn't see the education. I have a 4-year degree in criminal justice. I spent 6 years as a lieutenant. I have 400 plus hours of master level education in not even just police management, executive management. You know how many people read that? Nobody. You want to know what? All they see is cop.
And I get that. I do.
Nobody's hiring me. I'm not gonna be. I can't even pay. Like, I won't be able to pay my house payment. My kids won't. My kids will be taken away from me. The only thing I have going.
Listen,
The only thing I have going for me is my kids. And my ex-wife just took them away from me. So I don't have anything.
listen,
I don't have anything. She took them with this. I can't. I will not be able to pay my house payment. I can't pay my car payment. Can't pay my insurance.
and you're gonna. I mean, just like John said, you're gonna have to figure it out. And I understand. I understand it's gonna be difficult.
You're not where I'm at.
I understand that, and I'm not. But again, there's been people that have been in your shoes and they've gone through it.
But
The thing
right now, I can't do any of those things. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
You don't get it. I'm done. I had the fattest resume ever, and I fed it to other companies, and they did not care. I'm done, dude. Like, I might be better just disappearing.
I don't know. I'm not gonna answer some stupid questions. Respond to something dumb like that.
Come on, dude.
I'm not. Look, I know, and it sucks. We have to put you in a cell. Do you want to go into the actual cells, or would you rather be in one of these ones?
Do it. Yeah, whatever you guys want.
It's up to you. Do you want
No,
to?
do what you got to do. Just
Don't put him in the cell. We're having a good time.
tell me where to
Yeah,
go.
give it this one.
Damn it.
This one's working again, right?
Yeah. Okay. This one?
Yeah, it's gonna be that one.
The man was charged with aggravated DWI for blowing twice the legal limit.
I used to be your supervisor.
I understand.
Okay, that's the end of it. What'd y'all think about that? Did y'all? I knew y'all would get a kick out of it, man. It is kind of sad, but it's interesting when the shoe is on the other foot, how they handle it. I mean, I've seen a lot of great comments. Let's see. Hold on, let me do this. Saw a lot of great comments. If you can't do the crime, don't do the time. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him. Think how many lives that guy's ruined for less than what he did. I mean, he was clearly drunk. And
you know, I don't like a lot of victimless crimes arrests, but if you're that drunk and you're on the roads, it doesn't hurt my feelings when I see cops taking drunks off the roads. And he definitely didn't need to be on the roads. But think how many lives that this guy has ruined for walking on the wrong side of the road and then escalating that into beating somebody up or jaywalking or, you know, putting somebody in prison for a little bit of grass, lying on police reports. Yeah, just so he could keep that job that he was so worried about and that insurance for his kids. That's very important to him. It's obvious to him that the most important out of all of that crying that he did for the whole hour, the most important thing to him was keeping his job as a police officer with the great insurance for his kids, because he knows, and we all know it, you're not getting paid that much anywhere else in the world for having zero skills. What do y'all think? Give me y'all's thoughts, and we'll go ahead and end it. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, this video was uploaded to Cop Watch, and they do a lot of body camera footage. That channel has 500,000 subscribers. Normally, every one of their videos gets 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 views. This video only got 20,000 views. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I got to show my subscribers this. It's not every day we get to watch a cop cry for off and on over an hour. He cried. Yep. Let's see, how long have we been? We're at 1 hour and 16 minutes. Drinking Fireball. He admitted it too. It's like, dude, shut your mouth. Use your Fifth Amendment right. Maybe you could learn from some of these YouTube lawyers, you know, because you damn sure did everything wrong on this investigation. Yep. You're all set. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing this. Topped off your weekend. Hell yeah. Let's see it. You're welcome, Michael Shepard. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. That way there will be better chances of people watching this tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So we'll see y'all later. The weather was really bad here all day today. Raining. It's real wet outside. I don't know if I'll go out and try to record police tonight because of that. But if not, y'all look forward to something tomorrow. See y'all later. Good night. Happy Memorial Day. Make sure you thank all the police officers and all the troops for all these freedoms that we have of illegal checkpoints and going to jail for walking on the wrong side of the road. Find a police officer tonight and thank them for that. I'm going to end it on that note.